I go. Maybe even tomorrow. We'll see. Damn. And here we are. Wait. Hold on. That's not right. There we go. I was messing with things and I forgot to put things in order. Alright. Let's do the do the thing. Do the thing. Key thing I need to do here. Basically steal everybody's armor. Steal your Raven Cloak. Yeah. Steal the class emblem there. Get the best armor. Alright. This is good. This is cool. If we got two party members that we're dealing with, we better just hurry up and, you know. I like that in this game you can actually, like, grab other people's armor even when they're inactive. That's quality. Hold on. Something is off. There we go. The box art was creeping up over the border of the, or maybe it's the fact that a game capture window just needs to be a little bit bigger by a few pixels. There we go. So basically, I'm probably gonna play this until I reunite my party. And past that, we'll play it by ear. We'll play it by ear. Are trees gonna attack me? No, but that's gonna attack me. Okay. Fire thrust. Splash. Nice. Bamboo fiber. Angel wing. The waterfly is weird because it's like, it's almost like on approach, it kind of looks like it's designed like a box. So it's almost a mimic, or it's almost in disguise. Wonder if there's stuff about that in the bestiary. What's the difference? What's the Huh. Let's see about that. About what those little icons mean. Anyway. Up the ladder. Or footholds. Good things, you know? And then up this. Okay, so I gotta go up twice and then down twice to get to both of these. Alarm clock and eye drops. Always kind of on the lookout for walls to break down. Especially when I get up into these rocks. Maybe right here. Oh yeah, what's this? Okay. I'm just glad I don't have to fight those birds while I'm climbing. The vultures. Oh, no. Sky armors? These are X300P models. That's unbelievable. They're the most recent models produced by MRC. They have double the horsepower of the previous model and use less fuel at the same time. This is the biggest general jump between models since the P100 series. Look how smoothly the joints twist before changing directions. It's beautiful. Your passion does you credit. Huh? Look over there. That's... They're mobilizing for war. How horrible. Lord Gustav Reimir is aligned with Turn. We should steer a wide berth around this village. Reimir? I've heard this name only recently. Lord Gustav is Rob's father. He's the son of an earl? That explains a lot. Do not speak ill of him. He's gone through much. Sorry. You seem to know him well. During the war, Lord Gustav rebelled against my father. He was quickly put in his place. Rob was taken as a ward to the royal castle. There he grew up with me. Life as a hostage. He was the son of an earl, but he was not treated any better than a court maid. That must have been very painful for him. Sorry, I didn't know. You're awfully often sorry for something. Don't be. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Alright. Wow. Avoiding all these monsters is taking us a long time. A long of time? Yeah. More uncaught spelling errors. True, but we stand no chance against most of them in battle. Sorry for not being much help. What are you talking about? If that's you, I would have never dared to cross these mountains. Wait, are you alright? Let's set up camp. The sun is setting anyway. Ghost stories. Say, you know it's none of my business, but that's none of my business. Well, what are you planning to do about your brother? Mathieu seems to have confirmed that Prince Fresh reported the murder of Lady Parnella. Mathieu is a liar. I do not believe a word he says. Don't get me wrong, Glenn. I'm not some naive girl who, despite all the evidence, thinks her brother is innocent. I know him better than any other person in the world, and I know exactly what he's capable of. It's not a little. It's not little. That does not mean that he gave the order in this case. Nor does this mean that I cannot prevent a war by talking to him. I need to see the bigger picture with my own eyes and not betray my brother based on a statement of someone who tried to murder me. You're right. Who else should you trust but your own family? See the bigger picture. That was also the reason I fled the castle. You can't understand what it's like to watch the world only on the horizon while you sit idly in the bay window of a tower. You don't know what it's like to be locked up behind walls all your life. Actually, I know that all too well. You do? The city where I came from was a huge prison. It was a giant mud pit in the ground. Some rotting buildings built in mud with high walls around them. The guards opened the gates, threw the prisoners inside, and closed the gates behind them. They did not care what happened inside. The law of the strongest ruled in there. If you were strong, hardworking, and had a lot of luck, you were sold as a slave and could leave the city. Are you perchance talking about Golgotha? Yes, I was born behind the walls, son of a prisoner. You could even say I could see the world only on the... You said you could see the world only on the horizon? I couldn't even do this. I didn't know what the horizon looked like. People talked about it, but I could not imagine it. Surrounded by walls, all I knew was the sky above me and the mud beneath my feet. You're a survivor from Golgotha? I did not know that. I'm sorry. How foolish of me. I couldn't have known. After the Jar Exodus, I was freed and joined the band of the Iron Bull. Being in prison for such a large portion of my life is probably the reason why I enjoy flying sky armor so much. Up there, I feel free. I can look beyond every mountain, beyond every wall. Now the troop is no more. When we reach Tarn, I will see to it that you are generously rewarded. You can even use this capital to start over. That was Killian's most sincere wish, but if I were to choose, then... help me. Back during the battle in Wernshire, I was in the center of the explosion that engulfed it. You were in the middle of it? How did you survive? I don't know. The explosion pulverized buildings, killed people, vaporized water, and melted skin. But both Killian and I, we didn't have the slightest scratch. The cause of the explosion was... it looked like a grimoire. Not the magic tomes, mind you, but these crystal stones they put in the book's cover. It was bigger than the usual stone, and the refracted light shone in the colors of a rainbow. Are you sure? I don't know of any with such power. Some ruler on Valandis seems to know it only too well, and Killian and I are searching for information. We want to know what this is all about. That's why you sneaked into the palace? And that's why we're traveling to Tormund and trying to help you. We'd like to ask your brother to share all his information about the Grimoire with us. Think of a weapon so powerful it can end wars on its own. I doubt that my brother will share information if he possesses any. But I will ask. Promise you. Thank you, Lee. This explosion is still haunting me. Finding information on what happened on that day is my way of dealing with it. Do my best to help you. Stop being sorry. Yeah. Sleep, let's sleep then. The more we talk about this topic, the harder it will be for me to find good sleep. So be it. Good night, Glenn. Good night, Queen. Hey, Skep, how's it going? You there, wake up! Hmm? Soldiers? Do we look like soldiers to you? What do you want? You know where you are? This is a holy place. You have no business here. Ah! My head! Damn it! Watch out! It hurts. Sorry, we did not know where we were. It wasn't on purpose. Coffee. Coffee with Cinnabon creamer in it. These are sacred woods. Anyone who enters this forest is sentenced to death. How are you here then? Hold still, or I won't be able to bandage you. At state of emergency, our village well-land was attacked by a beast. We wounded it badly, but the beast fled. We're chasing it before it can recover. Beast? Looks like a mix of a bear and a wild boar. Has bright red eyes and is huge. For the wounds we inflicted on it, 3 men had to pay with their lives and 5 others were seriously injured. Greta, we should not stay here any longer. We're all exhausted. A short break is necessary. The beast will not get far anyway. Would you forgive us for trespassing in this state of emergency? You're armed and you look like you can handle your weapons. We'll rest for a moment, then you'll follow us. You want us to help you take down the beast? Don't worry, it can hardly defend itself anymore. Okay. Oh, now then, Glenn. You could put yourself in danger. Who are you? What do you want from me? Let us help. You have a different objective, have you forgotten? No, but haven't you heard? Bright red eyes. Just like the demon at the banquet. Maybe there's a connection. Besides, we have no choice anyway. Or should we be hanging for entering this forest? Of course not. Alright, get ready while we're still resting. Yeah, how are you doing, Skep? I'm working on some... I don't know. I just have some... Basically, it's just cold coffee with creamer, with a bunch of creamer in it, so... What were you... Hold on. I have an easy way of looking at this up. Also, I need to turn on some more lights. Oh, you were doing some... I'm streaming earlier than usual today. Okay. Wax Pack's Legend. Okay, cool. I'm not really familiar with the Wax Pack's Legend. Tell me about this, actually. Is it kind of like baseball cards? Oh, okay. Old baseball card. Are you kind of like made into a game like so you're giving it kind of, you're giving old baseball cards basically TCG rules. That's neat. Oh, that's really cool. The monster came out of nowhere. It destroyed 2 houses and a barn. Monster's eyes were glowing red, as if it was possessed by some kind of magic. Even our local monster hunter had never seen anything like it before. Yeah, that sounds really cool, actually. We've never seen such an aggressive beast before. We'll have to finish it off while it's still injured. No telling what will happen once it recovers and returns. We can take a break for a few minutes. The beast won't get too far. Get yourself ready. Huh? Fairy? Stop kidding. This is no fairy tale. Somebody's got a searchlight out. Almost feels like it's showing us the way. But where to? know one thing. Didn't show me the way to that treasure chest, which has some angel wings in it. Or this one that has oil lamps in it. Don't go any further. Ah! What's going on, Glenn? It hurts so much. The voice inside my head. Glenn, what are you talking about? It's here. Huh? Have you seen something? I cannot really see anything. Focus, Glenn. It's a trap. Lean, dodge. This is Threda's red-eyed beast. How did you know it was coming? Intuition, I guess. Do you hear their laughter? These forest spirits, or whatever they are, have set us up. Maybe we can defeat it. Look at its injuries. We've no other choice. There's no turning back anymore. Well... There we go. There we go. I don't have their laughter anymore. Forest spirits lured us towards this monster. Why? Gwen, you do not look well. Color has left your cheeks. You should have listened to me. The beast you defeated just now and the demon that attacked the bank were both born from the planet. Born from Eldraea. They share one common goal. It is to hunt you down and kill you. Do you understand, Glenn? The world wants to see you dead. Glenn, whose fate do you wish to follow? Honestly, I kind of want to go back and redo that chapter again, but it's close. No. Please don't. The amulets are so glowing. It's the fate. Calm down. How should I? You cold-hearted mercenary may not care, but I do. Lane may no longer be alive. We have to get away from the river first. General Mathieu will be looking for us. Killing us right. Sir Victor. The general tried to kill the princess. He'll move mountains to find Lean. Hopefully there's lots of mountains here. Let's leave this river behind us as fast as possible. Lean is certainly doing well, as are the others. Sir Victor, our task is to escort the princess to Tormund. I know, Rob, I know, but we have no choice. Sienna and Glenn are capable fighters. They'll look out for her. Hopefully they'll remember our meeting place, right where the White Rose Inn. We can meet them there. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Fine. Alright, I'm gonna have to... I mean, that only took a few minutes, so... Basically, I'm redoing this to pick up some stuff I left behind. This shouldn't take much time, hopefully. I'll kind of fast forward through the conversations. See, it looks just like a... Oh, I've got to do my stuff too. I'll fix that in a minute. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. All right, treasure chest up here. I just want to make sure there's nothing, there's nothing missable here. Since this, I think the split the party, you know, these party split moments are kind of precarious as far as what you can and can't access. So, yeah. Alright, and over here. Over here. Alright. Fast forwarding through this, mobilizing for war. Let's set up camp. Rob's story. And needs to rest. Thanks. Still off about this game capture window. There we go. Alright. The prison city. There we go. Not being sorry, Glenn. Good night, Lynn. I'm gonna guess it's Lynn instead of Lean. Wrong way. Okay, now. Spotlight. Oh. There we go. More of a spotlight. Oh gosh. Alright, then it goes up. We run over here. Grab this angel wing. Over this way. Was there a chest over here? No. No, there mustn't. Just over here. Okay. Alright, so we got everything. Nothing new. Let's reload. Oh no, never mind. I guess we can't. That's okay. We can beat this boss real quick. Again. What's the removal of... I mean, a lot of this is just the gray screens that you see are kind of the removal of the white flashes. But I wish they did that a little better. Because they still haven't removed all the white flashes, plus... Power armor salvo, or... Yeah, power armor salvo. Plus... Oh, the gray screens just don't look very well in the, It's tougher than before. There we go. Like, it only went down in 3 hits the first time. Alright. Alright, whose fate do I wish to follow? There's Killian, Victor, and Rob. Get these voices right again. That was close. No. No, no. Please don't. The amulets are still glowing. Thanks to fate. Calm down. Should I? You cold-hearted mercenary may not care, but I do. Lynn may no longer be alive. We have to get away from the river first. General Mountier will be looking for us. Kelly is right. Sir Victor. The General can't try to kill the princess. He'll move mountains to find Lynn. Luckily for us, there are a lot of mountains here. Let's leave the river behind us as fast as possible. Lynn is certainly doing well. That's are the others. But Sir Victor, our task is to escort the princess to Tormund. I know, Rob, I know, but we have no choice. Cian and Glit are capable fighters. They'll look out for her. Hopefully they remember our meeting place, the White Rose Inn. We can meet them there. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Fine. Oh god. Okay. Nothing on this side. Merchant. Finally. Also. Yeah, let's sell all this loot. New deals unlocked. What do we got? Common material pack, yes. Uncommon material pack, yes. Sword part 3, yes. Okay. Now let's do this. Swift sandals, maybe? Yeah, swift sandals. Feels like it. For my primary attacker. Okay, yeah, we gotta learn some skills. Magic? Yeah. Defense. Alright. I can go over here. Upgrade my weapons. Oh, stop it. Break my armor. Combine some gems. See if there's any gems I can combine. Nothing. Set some stuff into a weapon. Nothing. Yeah, HP up. Now, I can go in here and save the game. Just as a backup. Okay. I might do a lot more than these 3 chapters. We'll see. Oh gosh. Alright. On the lookout for item pickups. Abandoned mines, huh? You think this is the right way? The vagrant mines are a vast network. If we follow the rails, we should arrive at another exit. We know all this. This part of Kotara belongs to my lord father. Quite wealthy, aren't we? Finding your next robbery? Forget it. Oh. Let's see if... Maybe going this way gets me to an item. Yeah. Times 3. That's good stuff. There we go. Ah, nice. Nice. Good. Nothing over here. Yes. Look at this. Transportation lorry. Maybe we can use this. Well, that actually saves us a lot of time. Only when it's going in the right direction. I don't want to exit these mines just to find myself in Roland again. Well, here's a map of the tunnels. There's skulls everywhere. That doesn't look too good. They most likely symbolize collapsed tunnels or unfinished tracks. You're lured to the Wiggering mines. Hit the switches to change direction. Guess we have to use these switches to change direction and navigate towards the exit. Oh great, so now we have to control this platform and also fight monsters? Would be boring otherwise. Get ready! Alright. Oh jeez. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice, we got it. Okay, okay. Not that way. Hmm. There we go. Not bad. I mean, that's a dead end, but there always could be a treasure chest, even in the dead ends. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that from, because I kind of decided to go through Gwen and Lynn's thing again just to make sure that I wasn't missing anything. Well, that's cool. That's cool. And it looked like it was just a couple of common items. How are you doing, Koromar? Thanks for stopping in. Let's save that one. Gravitas. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Should probably heal all. Go. 5 iron ore, that's good. That way... Huh. Whoop! What was that? The Megaloworm! It's been puncturing holes in Volandis for centuries. It's the cause of the numerous earthquakes. Escaped death by a hair's breadth. I don't think that's funny. Silver ore. Key is needed to operate the elevator. Oh gosh, time to fight this guy again. Play game? Oh, excuse me. Should probably say that, but that's okay. I saw the Dryad. No. Oh. Well, another one of these. Oh gosh. Huh. Oh boy. Hold on. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. go. There we go. Ow. There we go. Nice. Oh, we got him. And a shard, good. We got new skills too. Learn something. Yeah. So Profundo, of course. There we go. Ah, here we go. We did it. Who am I? I'm the merchant you met at the other entrance. I followed you all the way through the mines. Yes, I was on that lorry thing as well. Oh my. Nobody ever notices me. My mother was right when she said I have the charisma of a box fly. Anyway, you need something? I mean... New deals. Unlocked. Heavy armor, yeah. Yeah, you know what, Sure. I will be so much. I'm so happy when I finally get a standing laptop or like a laptop desk with a shelf. I can do sort of my off-streaming computer maintenance. Okay. Is Tormund on the horizon? Yeah, it's a rare sight. Normally it's shrouded in clouds. Is it called the Rainy City for nothing? Wet strike. Magician's hat. There we go. Alright, up the steps or the footholds. Miss the thing? No. Will you add some stuff into this, or is this just clear water? Clear water. Alright. Well. Earth drums. Drums. There we are. Ooh, nice. Oh. Anywhere, that's okay. That's alright. Some of these, but don't think they have stuff in them. I'm gonna take care of these, I hope. Yeah. That's a good amount of SP for 5 weak enemies. How about that? There we go. Oh, of course. Oh. All right. Sir Victor? I just remembered this path. I walked this way 100 times. Let's skill this cap at 999 and you listen to the overflow. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. You've been here before? Yeah, a long time ago. When magicians were no rarer than mercenaries. I'm an R, as you know, and I've studied at the University of Nissa. I lived in a village outside the city, and walked the way down there to the university every single morning. The road turned right over there, but now... Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know about the SP. Where Nissa once stood, there's nothing but a huge crater left. It is called the Great Chasm. It happened around 500 years ago. Once upon a time, Atlantis was a united land. A neutral state where nobles from all over the world came to study the magical arts. After the fall of the city, however, various lords and ladies claimed the land for themselves. Since then, peace has never really reigned here again. What exactly happened in Nissa? I heard stories of an earthquake. This is one of the theories. It's said that the city, protected by a magical shield, sank in one piece, and is still standing at the bottom of this crater. It should be easy to check, shouldn't it? Once again, you have no clue, thief. Climbing down the cliffs is impossible. The dense fog blocks the view, and the uncontrollable winds smash every airship against the walls. And if that's not enough, mighty wyverns have found their new home in this crater, full of miasma. And that's not even the worst. Indeed, Aznodel has built its nest down there. Aznodel? Azotel the Dragon? One of the 7 true kings? He too was attracted by the miasma, and has been living down there ever since. He does what dragons do most of their time. Sleeps in a bed of ether. Next time you plan to raid a place, you can at least show some respect and learn some facts. Your ignorance is downright disgusting. Oh, come on. I've had enough of... Narrow? Who goes there? Only a gang of common robbers. Open up your pockets and show me your gold. The only medal you'll get from me is the steel of my sword. Toma. Look at that, little Rob. We haven't seen each other in a long time. You know him? A former knight of my father. After the war ended a year ago, he betrayed us. We didn't betray anyone. It was your father who couldn't pay us. The only thing we can be blamed for is that we have followed his lies for far too long. Let me guess, after the war reserves were empty, you were promised land as payment. But without a winner, there were no castles to give away. We were lied to and exploited. We were wrong to pay him heed. You do not deserve any payment. You were paid to win the war, not lose it. I see no lie in this. Keep your gold for all I care. We'll take the lad hostage. Try it. Just another word you won't be able to keep. Yeah, okay. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Looney Tunes stuff. Here we go. Let's go for it. Tower of Steel. Look at yourself and where your greed has driven you. Greed? Quite the opposite. We did not fight for money or for land. We fought for our homelands and for our lord. We were loyal knights. Your father was unable to pay us, so for many years we fed our family on honor and the hope of victory alone. And we did so proudly. But then with the end of the war, our hope died. He could not keep his promise. It was not our decision to cast away the oaths we gave your father. No, your Lord Father has been strangling our oaths for years, by himself. Don't you understand? We needed food to keep our families alive. We can't live on hope and honor alone. But you apparently seem to be living very well on blackmail, robbery, and murder. Do not speak of honor. You're deaf. You're dead. Leave him, Rob. For what reason, Sir Victor? Out of mercy. Mercy, get out of here. Spit on your pity. You'll fill my vengeance, remember that. Better we move on before more of them show up. We should arrive soon, right, Rob? What? Yeah, it's not far. Let's hope that the others manage to get there as well. Whose fate do I wish to follow? Well, I mean, I only have one choice. Best mission? It's not worth the money. They survived. They will make it without my help. I'm out of here. No signs of them. Not even their bodies. Maybe they already escaped? Not that it matters. Once the wanted posters are up, it won't take a week before they hang from the gallows. Don't they need eyewitnesses for the mugshots? We were both standing closest to them, but did we really remember what they all looked like? I don't. Now that you mention it, yeah. Not really. That could be a problem. For a moment I thought this could get troublesome. It looks like the matter has settled itself. I only remember that woman in the back had red hair. What? You carried this sort of a son and wore a red dress, right? True. Also, her eyes were green and she had a birthmark under her left eye. If I had to guess, I'd say she was about 1.8 meters tall and weighed about 55 kilo. No wonder they don't. The others looked like they were staring only at me. Well, at least this one mugshot should work. Exactly. She'll find herself in jail, and there's no way to escape that fate. That's right. She'll have to do a truly heroic deed to be pardoned. Yeah, something like finding the real Princess Celestia and bringing her safely to her brother in torment. Yes, damn it, I get it. I'll help the princess. What was that? I can catch her with that white rose in that Sir Victor talked about. I can still extort them from the Fairwoods. I believe there's a town east of here. There might be a way to cross the canyon. Should go there. Well. You shouldn't go there. Oh, okay. Game over. Let's save. Yeah. I kind of messed up because I didn't prep my stuff right. Equip. Zashi. Equip. I don't even have armor on. More red drops. I mean, I do want to level up Pilfer. And Undead Killer. The wing that gives the finger. Okay. Alright, so I shouldn't even go this way at all. Should not even bother. However, I'm gonna pick up this stuff. Just to pick up some more items. Okay. Done all this stuff. There we go. Shouldn't go there. Shouldn't go there. Jets. Ah. Nice. Some coin. What's with all the hustle and bustle in Rock Bottom? A year ago, a bandit group took over leadership here. They've been causing a lot of trouble ever since. Seems like they also have problems with Tyrannian soldiers. What are they doing here anyway? Currently, they're everywhere in Kotara. They even closed the main route. Is there a new war in the making? All I know is that we should steer clear of the soldiers. They'll only confiscate our goods. Unfortunately, the only way north is through the village here, so we'll have to wait until the situation calms down. Alright, let's set up our tents then. Hey. Unfortunately, I don't have to take time to take a break. Like you, my dears. I have to get through there somehow. Huh? Oh, joy. How did they get here so quickly? So I need to get past some bandits, Tyrannian soldiers, as well as the Black Sun Gang? Easy game. You can do it, Sienna. Okay. Where are the, Rock Bottom is a mining town. We live off of what the mountain gives us. Wait, you've nothing to do here. Leave! Oh, this wall. Can I smash this wall? Yes, I can't. Espionage, breaking and entering. Welcome to Rock Bottom, is what I say if we didn't hate strangers. Don't expect a warm welcome. Just get your business done. Don't you have anything better to do than to barge into people's houses? At least make yourself useful and bring this lunchbox to my husband in the mines. He forgot it this morning. Wow, you're listening to me? Not only rude, but stupid as well. Now off you go. Jeez. Jeez. The people in this. Wait, you can't... Oh, you're bringing Bird's lunchbox? Then be done with it. Burns is at the entrance. Burns at the entrance to the Wiegand Mines. Wiegand Mines. Ooh, items. Items, cool. Hey. Can only go one way? Alright. My wife sends you to bring me food? That lazy slop. Oh, that lazy sock. I didn't bring it on purpose because I'm sick of her slop. Huh? What is it? You have a reward for walking only a few meters? Get lost. Wow. I'll just take all these crystals then. Keys needed to operate the elevator. I'm done with work. I'll have a nice cup of after-work cocoa. Sometimes we encounter vicious little creatures while digging through these mountains. They look like ovens and light themselves on fire to raise their attack powers. If you encounter one of them, make sure to throw some earth or water on them fast. Thanks, buddy. Huh? Tourists? Nothing to see here at Rock Bottom. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, here's another footholds over here. Eh, I don't know, the treasure chest. Nice, human killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Okay. Let's upgrade some weapons. Let's not, I guess. Can't. Dang it. Hold on. Oh! I needed that anyway. Every day I smash into these rocks. That easily makes one tired. It may so happen that my pick slips off and lands in her face. So get lost and leave me alone. Sure. I can go back here. I should be able to... There it is. There it is. A long feather now. Okay. What do we got? Okay. I'm gonna try and see if I can upgrade this. No, I can't. I need a beast pelt. I'm gonna set something else into my armor, though. It's Sleep Pit. Currently not possible. Well, that's okay. Not going that way. One way to go, huh? Well, the infamous Black Sun Gang. So what do we owe the honor? Hope you're not trying to compete for our sources of income. If you do, then no less infamous trophies will soon adorn my walls. Is he threatening us, brothers? I would advise you to put down your weapons. You don't want to mess with Alonz's most notorious band of thieves. We're not here on business, Norgant.
We're in pursuit of a woman. She's probably crossing Kotara near Tormund. Towards Tormund.
What could possibly... What could a person possibly have done to make you chase them through this godless place? You meddle in our business too often. She has red hair and wears equally red clothes. She's quite good looking for a human. Have you seen her? Good looking ladies around here. I can't offer you a red haired one.
If she shows up, let us know.
You ask a favor of me? First we should get to know each other. Come, take a place at my table. Soldiers are running around my town and I should take the stairs and get out of here. Bye. Bye. And a man drank his ale in peace for once.
Look at that. The whole place is crawling with bandits and crooks. Where legal money flows, a famous opera singer like you is not far away, right? But you help me out.
You know where we are.
You're Bathras, aren't you?
Well known among mercenaries, a lizard who speaks of himself in the plural, and wears metal prosthesis for arms and legs, which he moves by magic. There are rumors that he received a skill in return for the pact. Since then, as part of the curse, he can summon magical weapons in battle and bend metal to his will. Clearly, you know our...
Hey, is that enough?
What do you want for us to do? This money, we won't even put down the strength. Come back when you actually have something to pay with.
Raz is new. Only the nicest people in Rock Bottom. That's what they told me before I moved here. Now I wish they'd all drop dead.
Well... Some stuff around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 more, basically, chapters of this game before I... take a piss here. Alright. Treasure!
Wait a second, you in the room? Welcome to the Rock Bottom Inn. How may I help you? No room, huh? Get out of here. Now.
Okay.
Let's see. Is that enough?
Whatever you want us to do for this money, we won't even put down the strike. Come back when you actually have something to pay with.
You know that Rock Bottom is the oldest city in Volandis.
Yes, even older than this.
Before Volandis was known for its school of magic, people only came here for the land's minerals. Water bomb? There's a hole in the floor. Do I jump down? I don't know where it keeps down there. I mean, kind of do because...
Okay, okay. Okay. Yes, of course.
This is Norget's treasury. Let's stock up a bit. These coins should be enough. I can't carry it anymore. Can't say no to this fancy amulet. That enough? What's good? What do you want us to do? I just want to cross Kotara. Help me get out of the city and reach the Fjordwoods. Bodyguard it is, huh? Alright. We'll help you in the fight against monsters. But we won't touch the soldiers. We don't want to ruin our reputation.
Got it. Oh yeah, let's learn some skills. Metal dagger, yes. Counter HP regen, yes. Health points, yes. Tech points, yes. Raw iron, yes. I need more. Just one more. Berserker, yes. Alright. I think I'm gonna hold back on using these skill points for a minute. Alright, so we have a brand new party member. How about that? Alright. 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 Let me go back. Do anything about that. Or that. Okay. Shouldn't go there. Thanks, boxes. Okay, that's a dead end. That's also pretty much what. Wait, can I get...
He's sleeping. Just a moment. Why'd you do that? I want to see Elizabeth who wields magic on him. Oh, so the rumor's true. Made the pact and received the curse. Spares the gossip. Deal with the price to go. We want our price to go up. Let's use the armor against the soldier with the X. Someone here is very sensitive.
Alright. Now... do you want to continue? Yes, enough time wasted.
Let's change into the armor. Get past.
I hate wearing armor. Reminds me of the old days. Anyway, it worked. Let's move on. Five-leaf clover? What'll they think of next? Okay, north through here. Any more of them walls I can knock down? Looks like it. Alright. Shouldn't go there. I haven't been cutting through grass as often as I should, especially in this part of the world. I'll be back. Slash. Okay. Nice. Ah! There we go. That's right.
So you're the woman they called Sienna?
Oh, great.
And Butterhouse is with him as well.
Is here as well. How did you pay him? With the gold from our treasury, I guess?
Almost slipped away. You have something that belongs to me. Norgans. Just give me the amulet and the money and I'll let you live. I'll even refrain from handing you back over to the Black Sun Gang. Ain't I nice? But those the stinks. Grab my belongings, largely.
Ah, well.
That's not all of it. Where's the amulet?
Can't I keep it? It fits a lady much better.
Sure you can, if you join my girls, that is.
Empty, but I think I'll have to decline.
As expected, Largery.
These...
Be done with it. Huh? Bitch!
Sorry, my reflexes.
Just you wait. Ostrich gutter!
Step aside, largely. Oh, wait. Step aside, largely. I'm gonna say largely every time.
Let a professional deal with it. Shut up, you stupid pudding! You will have sort of assume it as well. A rare sight. They say these swords have a will of their own. Can't you hear them calling out to each other? Oh, now that you mention it, I can hear my sword calling out for some jello. Oh. We do the stealing thing. Just make a gun, why don't ya? Wrong. Put on my side, Osric. You're a failure. Mercenary. How about you give me a hand? My man is missing one thanks to that woman. No matter what she paid, I'll pay double. Please say so sooner. What are you doing? A mercenary follows the sound of the coin. Let that be a lesson to you, girl. You miserable. Good choice. Jeez. Are you crazy? I'm gold. What kind of mercenary are you? We change sides every time someone flips a coin. No one would hire us anymore. Reputation is more important than gold. Nice. Let's get out of here. You will regret this. It hurts so much. I can't go on. This pain. Do you hear me, Sienna? You'll regret this. Thank you, both of us. Wait. Here. Have the amulet back. Rock the amulet. Don't. Are you talking about the amulet here? No one steals from the red succubus that easily. When did you switch it? When did you switch it? Which? You never had it to begin with. Let's continue. That's it. We've got our share. Eh? No way. You're supposed to accompany me to the Fjordwoods. We'd have to deal with Valence's biggest one, band thieves. With cost extra, we don't think you have the money. We'll take our leave. Nonsense. You're kidding me. That's straight up theft. Is it? We thought nobody steals from the red succubus that easily. Right. Toast to our reunion. I'm so glad that nothing happened to you, Lynn. You took good care of me. Yeah, unconscious in your arms. Thank you for bringing him here safely. Well, the people of Welland helped me. Good idea that we drink. Is it a good idea that we drink here? Should we be resting? Armand is close. If it wasn't for the darkness of the night, we could reach it in no time. We burned this break, right, Sienna? No need to ask me. I'm always available for a drink. Bet you can hold your liquor. He won't find out, but just wine. Is that a challenge? Landlord, bring me some of your strongest liquor. Honestly, I prefer class.
I can serve with both. This liquor here has the fine taste of an Arcadian predicate wine, and the strength to knock down even a warrior from Baki. Excellent. Plan to travel to Baki. Plan to travel to Baki in the future. Let me try it as well. Arlette, fetch the fruitier, would you please?
Yes.
Fruitier.
Blondie has had enough. What do you mean?
Are you drunk?
Watch out, I did not take a sip. I need to say but for the Lynn's sake. Oh my, Rob can't hold his liquor. He gets drunk just by smelling it. See, we should go to sleep. Enough is enough.
Don't get angry, Glenn. We have every reason to celebrate. The Kochara Mountains are behind us. Tomorrow the reward awaits us.
They even have information we're looking for. We can't be sure of that.
Maybe we missed something in Farnsford. Worst case, we're paid in gold. This brings us one step closer to the return of the Band of the Iron Bull. You've forgotten our priorities? Of course not, but without gold, we can't finance our search. We can't live on my family's money forever. Calm down, both of you. It's the alcohol doing the talking right now, then at least let it speak about more joyful things. Alright. Cool. We got another one. Yes. Alright, well, we got everybody back together. Okay.
Princess, are you well? It's too dangerous. We should go there. You're the most important person I have.
Dang. Or Rob. Women like Sedona are just my type, but unfortunately she doesn't seem to have any interests. Glenn, it's important to recognize that when your attempts are futile. Some men think that by being persistent, they're proving their love to the woman, but in reality, they're just creepy. Don't be creepy, Glenn. Okay. Okay. Not the living beings in Aldrea, there are 5 of their kinds. The plants, the monsters, the animals, the humans, and the gods. This chapter shall focus on the humans. They're quite numerous, from different species and well documented. Most common species are the ape-like hyams. Since time immemorial, they've been found in every corner of the world and were represented in every social class. Back in old times, species other than the hyams used to live in their own communities. This was before the War of the Thousand Kingdoms. Small but wise mornings, for example, founded the Vati culture. The elegant hyam-like Eves founded the greatly Galtana culture. Eves. Nowadays, they all live intermingled. Only rarely can you find villages belonging to one species. Example of this are Sova and Hychondria. Of the lizard-like Lisbon, there were once 2. Those that came from the desert and loved the sun, and those that really loved the water. One was found in Nabriella and the other on Miranda. Most exciting species is that of the Gimel, because they are the oldest and have no visual relation in the animal kingdom. While the Thera resemble predatory cats, the Polka resemble pigs, the Fiora resemble fish, and the Gimel resemble Chinlo. Bodies do not have a uniform shape, instead of taking on an appearance the individual creature wields. For short periods of time, they can separate their bodies and join with others of their species. When they do this, they share memories of and experiences. The Gimel are so rare that little else is known about them. Ah. Mm-huh. Treasure. Lava Gorget. It's the wrong way. When I left the castle, I wanted to be sure not to make any naive mistakes. I knew my savings wouldn't last forever, and that I would have to do hard, exhausting work that would push me to my limits. I was prepared for that tough world out there, or so I thought. Real problem wasn't finding hard work. Real problem was finding work to begin with. Rob and I almost started that. Fortunately, we found a job at the city guard and was able to finance it. I was able to finance this for a few months. Then a job opened up for me too. Rob was concerned that it might be too dangerous, but we did it anyway. We've had enough of dry bread and watery soup. This was the first instructive lesson for me after I left the castle. Usually, my daily life really consists of working and traveling. Rarely do I get the pleasure of trying out my musical arts. Did you know that when I was a little boy, I was a traveling showman, toured all over Eldrea with a troupe? Even as a child, I had a very deep voice, and could delight the audience with it. When my magical talent was recognized, I was sent to the University of Nisa. My master, Bartholomew, suggested that I devote myself to musical magic. It was the perfect fit for me. But if you want to make small talk, you're in the wrong place. Since I'm drunk, I can make an exception. Did you know I own an airship? The Himmelskaiser. And I even have a crew member. We traveled to Vlandis because the Hooge was supposed to be anchored there, and our ship needed repairs. I had myself dropped off in Farmsport to earn a little money. Once the repairs were to be done after a couple of weeks, I was supposed to be picked up. I wish we had better timing. Then we could have flown to Tormund on the Himmelskaiser. That would have saved us some trouble. Fortunately, we're now through Kortara in one piece. I just hope this quest is worth the effort, because I have to get back to Farmsport somehow too. Oh. Greeting. Strange one at that. Is something wrong? We had someone screaming. Oh, that. I expect you to notice. What's he talking about? What happened out there? Oh, I think I know what it was. How about you explain it to my friends, landlord? With pleasure. Follow me outside. The reason for this scream is this flower here. What do you mean? What do you mean? This flower can scream? If I pick one, yes. Let me explain. As you know, there's a soul in every living being, whether animal, human, monster, or plant. I don't know if Dan Barrett is important enough to have a unique voice for. It's developed differently depending on the being. Plants do not have much of it. A monster has a corrupt version. When a living being dies, the soul leaves the body and flows to the maelstrom, a vortex in which all the ether of this world is united. In this whirlpool, the soul dissolves and mixes with other souls. When a living being is born, a new soul forms into the whirlpool of ether and enters the body. It's an eternal cycle. These plants are very special. People here call them white roses, because their true name is unknown in Devlandis. It's actually called the Weeping Mary. It has a special characteristic that when it dies, you can see how the soul leaves its body and disappears into thin air. Dang. It sounds like a human scream. How terrifying. Be
quite annoying for many farmers. You seem to have a soft spot for the plant. Your whole garden is full of them. The scream may be disturbing, but their appearance is beautiful. Did you hear that? What was that scream? Princess! Where are you, princess? Blech. Let's draw the curtain for the night. Many people find the soup disgusting, and if it is not prepared properly. They're right. One must remove the muddy taste of the toad by letting it swim alive in clear water. Nonsense, are you still drunk? It's the muddy taste that gives the toad soup the right aroma. Mud is nothing more than damp dirt. You don't mean to tell me that dirt carries taste? Hey, I've eaten both variations. Your toad soup lacks any taste. Oh, Sienna, have you slept well? Where's she? What are you talking about? Then, she wasn't in her room. I thought she was out here. You're talking about the young girl? She left the inn with her first rays of the morning. She seemed to be in a hurry. Why would she not wait for us? Can't be true. She does not want to pay us off. Believe that? She didn't seem particularly stingy. Maybe she realized she had not earned your reward. After all, she had traveled half the way here only with the red one. Whatever the reason may be, let's follow her. We should catch up with her quickly. Thank you for your hospitality. You're welcome anytime. Please visit us again soon. Something doesn't seem right here. Something's going down. Oh. These are the woods. Step out of the woods. Kind of explore the campground here or whatever. Not going that way. Yeah, jeez. Anyway, let's just. Yeah, okay, sure. I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be a stealth section that comes up with this. Anyway. Hold on. Messed up. It's fine. We're done. Okay. Alright. I have to do all my equipment.
Fire resistance. There we go. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and save here. Oh. Need to avoid these wolves, but I don't. Let's go ahead and wipe them out then. Excellent, excellent. Wind is the bad luck charm. Oh no! Alright. I guess that the thing is that way. Metal frog. Not the way that thing. Maybe not. Maybe it is down this way. Might be over on the other side of the wall there. Matter of fact, fight it out through the thing. Fury. Cool. Nice. Eh. Pilfer? No, I can't pilfer. Bad luck. Like aim. There we go.
The first hikers from the Kotara Mountains arriving so early. You must have slept at Old Dime Bear's.
Indeed, we're on our way to Tormund. Our companion has gone ahead. Have you seen her?
No, unfortunately not. Are you sure? Don't you want to know what she looks like to begin with?
This time of morning, only people from Tormund's direction pass by here. Nobody crosses the mountains in the dark. So if someone comes from your direction this time today, they probably slept with the White Rose Inn. I would have noticed someone passing by. Believe me, ha ha ha.
Village of Erden is close. We should ask there instead of interrogating dubious figure.
What do you mean? Never mind. Just the ramblings of a dubious figure. Farewell.
Make haste.
Also, I can't actually buy anything for the merchant. This makes me wonder if he went this way instead. Part of the forest is sealed off. This part of the forest is sealed off. Dang. Dahlia. Dahlia. Oh, hello. Invisible wall. Discovered a fast travel location. On your way to Tormund, you almost made it. There's only one forest bigger than the Fear Woods on Volandas. The Inner Sanctum. It's forbidden to go there. And if you ask me, it's too dangerous as well. I heard the fairies live there and play tricks on humans. Do not react well. Knack? My wife got some delicious coffee today. Would you like to try some? I mean, sure. You won't let me actually try some in-game, will you? A few months ago, a mob set up for the old Dime Bear. Reason was Yelena, the daughter of a fisherman. She wanted to meet her fiancé and set out for the entrance to the Kotara Mountains. However, she never arrived there. She must have passed by the White Rose Inn, but Dime Bear would not hear of it. He could have missed her, of course, but he was suspiciously sure she never passed there. People thought he was a strange guy anyway. The mob then turned his house upside down but couldn't find anything. Ah. Strange guy, you said. Huh. Time to upgrade some armor that I haven't seen before.
A group of scientists has set up camp in the west. I wonder what they're looking for.
Bonus. If you travel northeast, you'll reach the flower fields of Perpetua. Be sure to pack some medicine so you can protect yourself from status ailments. You come from old Danbert? I wouldn't want to spend a single night there. He's a strange fellow and there's a lot of scary rumors about him. Started when it came to item from Tormund. At the time there was no inn here, but instead of opening one in the village, she moved closer to Kotara. Need anything? I need to sell some stuff. Sell off the wing that gives the finger. Oh my. Metal frog. What's in the deals? Code 3. Rare materials pack. Super rare materials pack. A rare materials pack. Ultra rare materials pack. Flask of soap. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Away from the western part of the fjord woods, forest dragons can be found there. Living in the woods, they may have lost the ability to breathe fire, but they're still very dangerous. Go in the house. Continents of Eldrea form a ring. If you look at them in the form of a clock, from 1 to 4 o'clock, you'll find the continent of Wappen. What? Wappen? Wappen. 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 The largest of the continents. Here, not only the 3 cities share the landscape, but also the Armstrike, the Republic of Dorver, and the city-state of Vati. In the far north, where the climate is harsh, live the High Brothers. The land of vast plains changes to the south into the largest mountain range in Eldrea, Ramunda, before heading southwest to the temperate plains and southeast to the wild jungles of Vati. Continuing to follow the clock hand, between 4 and 7 o'clock, you'll find the elongated continent of Do. Due to old documents of drunken sailors, the continent has long been wrongly classified as a chain of islands. Here, the Suna and Hana populations live in eternal war, which was already instigated before the War of the Thousand Kingdoms. The peace treaty at the end of the 5th Era, which was forced upon them, did not change much. Between 7 and 9 o'clock lies the continent of Brandian, which has been completely ruled by the Galtena Empire since time immemorial. Unfortunately, there's not much left of either the Empire nor the continent themselves, as they were completely devoured by the fungus. Between 9 and 11 lies Jadar, which is dominated by the Doma Desert. Here, the Empire of Evolution to the south and Nebrelia to the north. Here lies the Empire of Evolution. 12 o'clock we find our beautiful home, Volandis. Too big to call it an island, too small for a continent. Finally, the island of Miranda exists somewhere in the middle of the ring. This ends the tour around our known world. Outside of the continents lie the ring seas. And what's outside of them? Nobody knows. Only the rock mass Pangaea in the north was discovered beyond the ring seas, but except for the coast, where the mighty Baki live, nothing is known about this place. Huh? Supposedly, Dime Bear of the White Rose Inn was once a scientist. People say he was researching something forbidden and was run out of town. Can you believe it? I bet it has to do with human experimentation. Now he's a simple innkeeper. Or he wants us to think that. Did people really change? I guess we better go back to the inn. I have a very bad feeling about this. This Dime Bear. Normally I have a pretty good sense for a person's character, but I couldn't get much out of him. You think Glenn is probably still there? You're not gonna tell me that the guy kidnapped Lynn while I was sleeping next to him. His sleep is not very deep, I'll have you know. We don't know if he mixed anything into the drinks, though. Furious. Enough. We had to go back. He's right. If we're wrong about our assumptions, she will surely be able to manage to wait a Tormund on her own. If we're wrong about our assumptions, she'll surely be able to manage to wait a Tormund on her own. But the rumors are true. Let's head back. Alright. Yes, we gotta go beat up an innkeeper. The guy is gone. A bear. Well, what is this place? These cells? We need to find Len fast. The experiment was a success. I was able to transfer plant's ether into another plant. Magical potential increased dramatically, but that was only the easy part. What?
results of my experiment are astonishing. I was able to put the soul of a plant into a monster. Again, a magical potential is increased. Fortunately, the monster died. My colleagues will not like to hear it, but I need to change my test subjects. Orveknex has banned me from Tormund. Waged war for over a century, but cried foul when a few lives are lost. Without human experimentation, I won't be able to get any results. Please. Well, we blew our stealth. Progress! The human test subjects increased their magic abilities immensely. It's similar to the monsters. No one survived the experiments. However, it succeeded multiple times in embedding the human souls into plants. They survived the procedures and are blooming in white splendor throughout my garden. Okay. This guy... This guy, This guy... Gonna have to die. What did he do to you, princess? She's unconscious, but otherwise fine. Let's take her and leave quickly. And straight into my trap. Only you would move on to Tormund and not listen to the gossip of the villagers. You lousy piece of shit! I'll kill you! Don't waste your strength. The way I see it, we'll spend the next few days having a good time together. If you think these bars will prevent me from slitting your throat, then pretty sure they'll hold your anger. They've been tested several times, so calm down for now. And you're involved in these things as well, child? What's this all about? You know me as Dan Bear, the landlord of this cozy inn. But actually, I'm a former scientist for Tormund, and this here's my little laboratory. What sick shit have you been doing? What sick shit have you been doing here? Glad you asked. For centuries, the magical potential of all races has been declining from generation to generation. In a few decades, nobody will be able to cast magic anymore. My goal is to tickle out this potential. This reason you're abducting people? If I can infuse several souls into one living being, it might raise its magical potential tremendously. So obviously, I developed a procedure to catch and infuse these souls. Obviously, I needed test subjects though. It started with flowers, but eventually switched to monsters, then humans. Unfortunately, I forgot one thing. A soul is not only a collection of ether, it's the collective consciousness of a living being. But the soul I transferred not only ether, but also personalities and memories. It's like a second identity would enter the body. The highly developed human mind broke immediately. It went insane. Theoretically, it was a success. The magical potential increased. If it had not killed itself, its body would have endured the strange and would still be alive. Can you believe it? You did. You're awake. I already thought their screams sounded differently. The Weeping Marys in your garden, are they? Humans, whole human souls I infused into flowers. Only some of them, I must add. The ether bloom makes them bloom even prettier. Mad. Fully developed human mind that can see, hear, and feel. Trapped inside of a flower. Deprived of everything. Anyone noticed the disappearance of so many people? Most people here are travelers whose homes are far away, and the Kotar Mountains are not considered very safe. If once a month a person disappeared, no one would think anything of it. But I confess, maybe I overdid it a bit. People got suspicious. Alright, thanks for answering my questions. In retrospect, I should have asked, so let's stop it here. You'll pay now. And how will you do this, hmm? You don't actually think a lousy lock can keep me in, do you? She's it! After them! I'll never forgive this man. Then, are you able to walk? Yes, I'm fine. Just a little lost for words. And save them for now. There we go. Oh no! These are... susceptible to wind. Wind thrust. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, Matt. Wait. Just a cleric. No, we're gonna give you the cleric medallion. Wow! Hey.
There we go. Got him. Nice. Some monies. More stakes. Ah, there we go. There we go. Ugh. Okay, so those are the same things. Nothing there. Alright.
How did this happen?
Where do you
think you're going, child? Stop right there. Done bear! Curses. There's nowhere left, you monster. Your abominable deeds will have it in now. Huh. Arlette! To me. The girl? What are you waiting for? Go! You'll get beating.
Wow.
Magical potential. Possible.
Well, now you're at a loss for words, aren't you?
But that's the only one who survived. The infusion. Countless souls. You're not serious. I swear to you, shitface, you'll never get out of here alive. You do not decide that. Go, Arlette. Show them your power.
Okay, well. Well. Mm-hmm. Water. Rust. Heavy thrust. Nice. Nice. Water thrust. Heavy thrust. Cross slash. That's all I got. you all. Giant sword. Yeah. All right. Bleed. Water. Battle storm. I'll slash. Heavy thrust. Thrust. Can't get back around to the other one. That's okay.
What is this, Arlet? Can't be all you've got.
It's over, Gunbearer.
You brat! You're useless.
Stop!
Ah! What are you doing? Not the flowers. Stop it.
Precious flowers. Ah!
Lives. The wounds are severe, but I can only treat them temporarily. I can only treat them temporarily. We have to bring her to a doctor. We doing her a favor? For us to decide. Even in times of peace, one is not spared from the cruelty of man. You think this was a particularly cruel example, then you haven't experienced much of the world yet. You're telling me this is a common story to tell at a campfire? No, it's a common story to withhold at a campfire. There. That should do it. We have to go. Let's take her to Iden.
That was a weird... I don't know.
Doctor will take care of her. Poor girl. And imagine, I can't fathom what she's been through. Thanks for solving the problem with Dan Bear. There was a lot of gossip about him. Nobody would have thought that such cruelties were committed on this property. Thank you as well. My daughter, Yelena, probably one of his victims. She disappeared without a trace a few moons ago. That didn't suit her at all. I think about what he did to her. I'll probably leave for the White Rose Inn right away and take care of this property. I just wish I could strangle this monster with my own hands.
Now shut up! Can a person drink his ale in peace?
It will be quieter. The volume in here isn't the problem, Dollface. The content. Talking crap. Can't listen to that.
What do you mean?
Please avoid the conversation.
This is General Godfrey of Tarn.
Usually he comes in here for a drink because the constant rain and torment depresses him too much. Or so he says. He's not to be joked with. You don't know him. He must be new. You shouldn't get to know him. Or Moxier. Keep your identity secret until we're in torment. Not far anyway. This time Bear, or what he was called, wanted to change the world.
He wanted to accomplish great deeds. This is admirable.
Can
you hear what he was doing? Of course I did. You know how many people are standing in the way of progress and are crushed every day? The weak just die. No different to a good old-fashioned war.
Be quiet.
What are you trying to tell me, huh? You don't agree with me? Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to kill this guy, I think, at some point. You wanna claim that the life of your daughter weighs more than progress? Killian, hold yourself back. Even if you beat him up when you run away, this village will surely feel the consequences. Just father another daughter. Can't be hard for you. You're breeding like rabbits. Jeez, dude. Remember the gutter where you fell upon her mother for first? Jesus. What a piece of crap. What did you say? Who did you think you're talking to? Glenn! Huh? I'm sorry. What have you done? I'll take revenge on the entire village. This day get any worse? He's asleep? Thank God. And you? I'm grateful for Dime Bear, but please leave now. If we're lucky, he will have forgotten everything when he wakes up. First Dime Bear, then it's General Godfrey. What's wrong with these people? Well, people have the potential to act as angels, and yet they often choose to act like demons. Just say it. Just say the people can be your angel or devil. Just say it. But we must not let it get us down. Our job to make the world a better place. That's why we have to rebuild our group, Glenn. Let's move on. We leave the village to the north. What? You well, Raphael? I heard a demon attack the banquet. I only got a few scratches from it. It's a relief. You're needed here. His Holiness is behaving strangely. So, closed half of all churches in southern Pangaea, and almost all orphanages in the 3 cities. Can you imagine the chaos that's going on right now? The citizens are terrified. They're losing their faith. He has his reasons. Only I do not see his reasons. I've already spoken to Sir Dummett. Eva, do not worry so much. This blade serves to judge heretics. It has no other function. This topic does not fall within your jurisdiction. You're source of the church. You don't have to tell me that. If I do not know His Holiness's targets, where do I strike? A sword does not need to see. It must be guided by a steady hand. Then it can find its targets. His Holiness knows what he's doing. Be quiet. He's waiting us. Come. Talk another time.
Didn't get the spotlight.
Look at that. Raphael, why are you back? There were complications. I had to... Yes. I already heard about it. A demon. Or something. Have you forgotten your orders? You're the most reliable sword I have at hand, and therefore it hurts me. All the more that you returned so early. Forgive me, Your Holiness. I'll leave for Vandalis immediately. In good hands with me. Under my supervision, the church will be able to expand even further. Why Valandis, if I may ask, Your Holiness? Valandis is a swamp of the wicked. As you know, war has been raging there for years. It is time we show the pagans the true way. Let Raphael see to it that we gain a foothold there. Marcus now receives you. Oh, great. You 3, come along with me. There we have the reason for our red numbers. There we have the reason for our red numbers. Holiness himself. Watch your tongue. Unlike you, I have a reputation to keep. You can't blame bad business on him alone. You can't. The church division is squandering money all over the place. Soldiers, churches, priests, orphanages. And do you know how much money? Do you know in how many countries people still pay taxes? Almost nowhere. And I hear that you had to close several locations. Where does that money you saved go? It's probably running away from you. You make it easy for yourselves. Make it easy for yourselves. We may not make a direct profit, but the success of all your departments is based on our work. We are the ones who civilize the barbarians. We turn monkeys into men so that they are able to use your tools and throw money into your purse. Yeah. Epical. Without the church, you're nothing. Hear, hear, well spoken. Enough. Stop it. Altogether. His Holiness certainly has good reasons to close some of his locations. I trust him. He's the foundation of our faith. I'll tolerate no disrespect. Forgive me, my lord. But it's time for results. Read the report from Valandis. Inquisitor Raphael. Trust you'll be returning shortly? I will do so tonight, my lord. Normally no beast would scare me away, but this red-eyed demon was in a league of its own. Red-eyed, you say? My lord? Please come closer. The rest of you leave the room. My lord. Closer. Kneel down. So. My lord? You actually met her there, did you not? What do you mean, my lord? The Holy Mother. She's in Valandis. Could that be? Does fate bring them together? I do not quite understand. From now on, you are under my direct command. My faith binds me to His Holiness. And it will stay this way, Raphael. Listen to me. Your mission basically remains basically unchanged. But beyond that, you have two things to do for me. First, somewhere in Valandis lies the grave of the Lady Reyna. You must find it. Grave of Lady Reyna? Even more importantly is that you bring the Holy Mother to me. She has returned. You met her at the banquet. Her name is Princess Celestia. She's Princess Celestia Valkyria of Turn. Come on. Bring her to me, Raphael. She's the foundation of our faith and our company. A long time ago, when Eldrea was still divided into thousands of kingdoms, and war raged in every corner, an abysmal evil appeared. It said that it was created out of the suffering, despair, and hatred of mankind. Within 7 days, it plunged the world into a sea of flames, inexorably extinguishing life almost everywhere. No weapons existed that could destroy it. Eldrea seemed lost. However, with the power of the one God, and under the guidance of the Holy Mother, the evil could be sealed. Till today it sleeps in its cage, waiting for its chance. The arrival of the Holy Mother is a sign. Time for the final battle draws near. Raphael, we stand at the crossroads of destiny. It's your task that we follow the light on the right path. You're responsible for the future of this world. Okay. Wow. That's a lot. Anyway. Who's doing what? Who's wearing what? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Let's get out of this town. Oh, that's right. There we go. So, we're basically gonna get through this entire forest first before we wrap up. Yeah. I want to get as much done as possible in like 4 hours. Oh. Earth? I don't have Earth. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if we're running into stuff that's affected by Earth, I've got to have somebody with kind of ability. Shielded mail. Let's the wrong way. Uh-oh. Who are you? Errand boys, huh? Don't get in our way. The river's water doesn't seem to have any special properties. Wonder how it preserved the body so well. What body? You probably made the discovery of a century. Who are you? Away with you! You can find numerous giant skeletons in the Qatar Mountains. We've never found such a well-preserved specimen. Looks almost alive. You'd think it'd rise at any moment. Would you like to pray to the heroes of Leonor? It don't possess any sacred water. I guess I have to go back to... I have to get sacred water from somewhere. I don't know where. Hey, Tron, how's it going? I'm to cut these trees and make space for the camp to expand. Doing this alone will take some time, though. How's it going? Can I... Can this... Oh! Can't type. There we go. Right. Ah, you were playing Observer. Okay. Cool. I'm doing okay. I'm working on this RPG some more. Chained Echoes. Trying to figure out some good voices for these folks, but I don't think I've landed on one yet. No, I've landed on a couple, just not all of them. Folks, how's it going? Did my other thing... Hold on just a second. I gotta see something real quick. If that new emote that I have is approved yet. No, it's still in the bin. Rat jam. Yeah, I just yeah, I added some long emotes too in this, since they finally support long emotes in the in better Twitch TV. But yeah, and I've got a new what is it? I've got a new emote that's coming, a new animated one. Yeah, well, yeah, definitely. Yeah, my new animated one should be coming real soon, hopefully. Oh, Trump.
Ratclaw gorillas, Ratclaw my Ratclaw gorillas.
Tom, thank you for 3 big months of a subscription. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Saber Viper, how's it going? Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Is it Earth? Yeah, it's Earth. Yeah, tonight's probably going to be a slightly shorter stream. Just because I want to... today's a big birthday week for some of my favorite streamers, so... Here we go. Let's use this. So once I finish this quest line that I'm on right now, or once I get settled, once I get past these next couple of chapters, I guess, I will probably be wrapping up. But stick around, stick around. It's gonna be a party later. Let's see, a pressure... No, it's... Main. So is it an animal main, or... Oh no, don't chase me. Oh, man. Ah, we're fighting the eye. Okay, well. What do we got? We got water. Water? Let's hit the cross slash. Let's hit... Let's hit sword wave. Boom. Diablo type games. Let me see here. What does try do again? I forget. Weakness is water. Storm. Yeah, the first couple of Diablos are so good. I need to... I really like, there's a lot of really good Diablo-type games that, improved on the formula, though. I especially like Titan's Quest, or Titan Quest. And, Grim Dawn. And, what else? What else do I like? I like early Path of Exile. Ooh. How did you actually make it to Guitar on your own, Sierra? Avoiding danger is my talent. It doesn't seem to have quite worked out so far. Let's just call it a run of bad luck. Granted, in Cortara, a Lizvan with magical ability helped me. Lizvan who knows magic. Yeah, the mods that kind of came around a lot later than they should have for Diablo 1 are really cool. The original Diablo 2 as well. The mods for that are really cool. I'm gonna look up something here real quick before I continue. Just to get a reminder of a game that I like a lot. Let's see here. Yeah, if you have not played Grim Dawn, you definitely want to play Grim Dawn. Barbot, I have not. But yeah, definitely get all over this one if you like Diablo 2. And then also, the first two Torchlight games are really good as well. But... Oh, okay. Yeah. I think Diablo and early StarCraft were the only ones I was huge into. Wow, I never really... Yeah, oh yeah, you gotta play Grim Dawn. It's good. WoW, I was never really a big fan of, just because I don't know what it was, but it just never really caught me. The first MMO that I was really into was City of Heroes. Oh, there we go. It was like City of Heroes and Final Fantasy XI, and then Lord of the Rings Online. Oh, and Guild Wars, I guess, but that's a different sort of thing. There were a few other ones, but most of those didn't last long. Or I didn't last long with them. I will come back to those wolves. There's some gold, or whatever that currency is. Yeah, someday I'm going to do a... Someday I'm gonna do Grim Dawn pretty seriously. But another one I really like. Oh, Final Fantasy XIV? Yeah. Here's another one I really like. I played a bunch of the Ultimas. I started out with my first Ultima game was Ultima 3 on the NES. And I was just obsessed with it since then. I played that and Ultima 4 on the Sega Master System, and then I moved to the computer and finally got a computer, and I played Ultima 6 and First Cut and the two Worlds of Ultima games. And I didn't have a computer good enough for Ultima 7 for a long time. So the only way that I could experience that was on the SNES, and that version was not good. That was not a good... I don't know. That was not a good port of that game. There we go. I didn't like EverQuest that much, no. I wasn't, in like 1998, I didn't play the online games. Like I said, my first online game that I was really into was City of Heroes. But EverQuest wasn't my thing. Mostly because I was too busy playing Heroes of Might and Magic and Fallout at the time. But yeah. But also because I wasn't too keen on the monthly fee stuff at the time. So, yeah, it took a while for them to come up with something that actually drew me in. Wind. Oh yeah, it's it can be tough. It can be tough for folks that aren't used to a lot of that old style, old school kind of tactical combat, and it took a little while for me to figure it out too. But it was a really cool game. Like I said, one of my favorite games of all time. There we go. In fact, I don't know if I'll be doing it because of scheduling, but I will be at least on the raid side of a thing called Save and Raid, which is a another thing that's put together by Artium Havoc, who organized Dulcimber. And this year they're doing Fallout 1 through 3. Basically, it's a whole bunch of people play the games on one save file, like an hour or two at a time, and then pass it on to the next person, and kind of grow communities that way. And it's a really cool idea and a really cool concept. And Commander.
Cobra_Commander rated the stream with 45 viewers.
Cobra, how are you doing? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How was Battle of Olympus? Which, hey, Idiocracy, how are you doing? Hey, Captain Pilcard, El Legion, hey, how y'all? Yeah, good to see y'all. How was your stream? How was your time with the Battle of Olympus or other NES gyms? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the lurk. I've been working on, yeah. Oh, Chained Echoes is really cool. I mean, it's got a lot of elements of Chrono Trigger, but, ooh. Yeah, it is that's a rough game. It's kind of like a prototype of, a lot of the Metroidvania types, and, you know, kind of, you know, in that in-between spot of, like, Wonder Boy and Monster World and Zelda 2 and Simon's Quest, but before Metroidvania became kind of codified. So yeah, I've always really kind of liked that game. I remember beating it once upon a time. Yeah, but this is recent. This is a new 16-bit RPG, 16-bit style RPG, from Germany, and it's a small team. It's published by Deck 13, who also did who also did the Surge and published Crosscode. Idiocracy, thank you for the follow. But yeah, it's done by Crosscode. Cobra, you would love Crosscode. It is so good. It is, as far as like modern action RPGs with retro aesthetics, it's fantastic and it's huge. And this one would kind of be, I'm feeling like this one would be up your alley as well. Grunk, thank you for the follow, by the way. But yeah, this one has a lot of elements of Chrono Trigger, a lot of elements of Final Fantasy VI, some elements of Suikoden as well. But yeah, it borrows a lot of story beats, and it's a really cool game. With some interesting little twists as far as like combat. And hey, Big D, how's it going? Yeah, this one is it just came out, like I said, last month, so I'm kind of doing like a whole bunch of 2022 games this month that are all kind of doing retro aesthetics in some way or another. Like last week I was doing Crystal Project. I'm still in the middle of that. But I also did Infernax this month. I did Proteus, which is a first-person shooter that's kind of Doom and Quake-like. What else? Purgatory Dungeoneer, which is a kind of a roguelike JRPG. Sorry for the dropouts there. I have weird problems with frame rates. Yeah, Purgatory Dungeoneer is kind of a roguelike JRPG adventure therapy simulator, I guess, and town builder. It's a strange game, but it's really cool. These people. I don't know who these people are. Anyway, we discovered another fast travel location. What's our map looking like here? Some areas to the side that I haven't been to yet. Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, let's save. Well, first of all, let's rearrange this party. Formation. What's this picture? Skills, equipment. Yeah, alright. About the cleric stuff. Yeah, they do. They really do. Oh. Also, let me... Speaking of Big T, since he's here... The folks that were here before, that don't follow Big D, you probably should. He's a good streamer. High quality content of the retro and variety. And oh yes, Captain Billcard as well, I can't forget. Another excellent retro streamer. I am playing this on PC, and I'm using the Hori Mini controller for PS4, running through like a Xbox thing. So looks like there's Xbox buttons. But yeah, thank y'all so much for hanging out. And yeah, this is probably gonna be a slightly shorter stream than most of my nights, but that's okay. That's okay. I've got a lot to do here. Still. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's a small controller. It's a little there we go. The Hori Mini 4. And I'm using this basically as a backup to a backup to a backup. Alright, let's see. What kind of a horrible thing? Forest worm. Let's try it. Fire thrust. I can't steal nothing. Kesagiri though. Does the most damage. I mean, I've got kind of my Trogus bolts out here, including a cleric. Heavy thrust. I don't know if power armor salvo is the right way to go with this. I do know that. Yeah, I mean, if you like a smaller controller, or if you have smaller hands, then it's a pretty good controller to go with. The only drawback is the touchpad doesn't exactly function properly on a real PS4. It's kind of just a button instead of an actual pad. Bleeding? Bleeding. Why non-elemental magic damage? I'm gonna go for, you know what? Let's go for it. Ultra move. Okay. Heavy thrust. Oil slash again. Okay, we'll be able to take care of this, I think. Some more bleed. Fire thrust. That's not good. Leg aim. Oh. Oh, I got him. Excellent. Also, the really good thing is you don't have to worry about healing up at before and after battles, because basically after every battle your hit points and your tech points, which are basically magic points, are restored. And they're... Oh, good. 2 more dragons. Gonna... Well... It'll be fine. It'll be fine. At least I hope it'll be fun. Oh, jeez. Okay. Sword wave, heavy thrust, wide swing. Coil slash. Fire thrust. Ow. That's not good. That's also not good. Alright, sure. Sure. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. No. It's actually only about the 3rd time I've been wiped out. And the first 2 times was when the party was split, so... yeah. Load. Load the autosave. Alright, we're gonna back out of this situation. I do want to go back south. Check out this path to the southwest, but I don't think I can yet. Let's go to the east. Long way. I guess we're going here then. Extremely rainy city. This is your hometown. Homeland. Yes, the main capital, Tarn, where the rain never ends. Well, it actually ends sometimes, but the days are far and few between. The city's gloomy. It makes me want to go to a bar and get a drink. I have a hot bath. Hey, come with me, fast. Mr. Frederick is about to give a speech in front of the palace. It's about the rumors. Speech? Let's go there as well. I guess my only issue with this, do you think the rumors are true? Apparently an airship returned from Farmsport with an injured general. Heard something about an assassination. Do you think Ascania planned to betray the treaty? We've been waiting for almost an hour now. Should we just head straight into the palace? Now that you've said that, here they come. Look at how many people came despite the weather. I can't wait to see their faces when they hear the terrible news. Maybe I should go down to get a better look. Keep your emotions at bay, Lady Elena. Remember your position. What is with your face? I don't understand that. Wow. Remember your position. Yeah. Which is always my dear General Augustine. Same goes for you. People might get the wrong idea of seeing you laughing in the face of such terrible news. All right, General Killjoy. Besides, I think most of them have already heard the rumors. They truly spread fast. Have you finished your small talk? Oh, my prince. Let me have a word. Let me have a word now. Here's another crystal. Citizens of Tormund, I come before you with important news. News that weighs heavily upon my heart. I ask you, for how many years have we watched our families and friends being murdered? For how many generations has our homeland been plundered and ravaged? While our enemies were being fed to foreigners, we had to endure hunger and suffering. We may share Valandis with Ascania and Gravos, but it is not the same blood that flows through our veins. A year ago, the tide turned. We conquered Wernshire and defeated Gravos. Because we all worked together. Because we did not give up. But Gravos, in its devious ways, did not endure this, and not only killed hundreds of Terran soldiers in the explosion, but also sacrificed its own people. Is this what passes for honor in Valandis? Scania's idea of ethics and morals are no less devious, which is why the decision to sign a peace treaty 1 year ago was difficult for me. But I did not want any more of our soldiers to die. I did not want our citizens to starve any longer. To this day, I am firmly convinced that it was the right decision. But today, word from Farnsport has reached us. Our Chancellor and soldiers have been murdered. During the peace ceremony, troops from Ascania executed Chancellor Edgar and some of our brave soldiers. Only General Mathieu could escape and bring us the word. The rumors are true after all. Can we accept this? No. I have no choice but to take up arms again. The war I wanted to avoid at all costs will continue. For this, I need your support, people of Taran. I promise you one thing, though. You will not experience famine or misery anymore, because this war will be ended quickly. With the annexation of Wordshire, we acquired the weapon that devastated the area a year ago. You hear correctly. The most powerful weapon in the world is now in our possession. Behold, the Grand Grimoire. Oh boy, that thing again. This is the weapon that can destroy an entire city? Terrifying. It looks so harmless. If it belongs to us, then nobody will mess with us anymore. There it is. Killian, that's the same stone. Yes, this is the Grand Grimoire that destroyed Wernshire. But contrary to the prince's words, it was not used by Gravos back then. It has always been in Terran's possession. How do you know that? Why didn't you tell me that you knew about the stone? I know about it, but I don't have any more information than you do. Sorry, Glenn. With this weapon, We can destroy the entire Armada with one blow, and bring this war to an early end. Rest assured, people of Terran, this war will end soon, and we will be the victors. Why does the prince show the grimoire in public? To make the people feel assured, and the rumors will probably intimidate the enemies. Let's hurry to the palace. I must speak to him. Mathieu is a miserable liar. So Victor, about the grimoire. Sorry I didn't mention it earlier. The Grand Grimoire is one of the reasons I'm in Volandis. I'll make it up to you. There's someone I would like you to meet. First, let's escort the princess safely to the palace. Oh, good. Dear sister, thanks be to fate, you're well. Words cannot describe how relieved I am. At last, all those sleepless nights are over. Please tell me, where have you been? I'm sorry, Frederick. Not my intention to cause you grief. Should be angry, but now that you're back with me, I just can't. Your companions have my deepest gratitude. If it were any other day, I would have arranged a big banquet for your return. But with war ahead, we must set an example to the citizens. Do not worry, I've had enough banquets anyway. Frederick, I have an important matter to discuss with you. I was present at the banquet in foreign sport, and I saw what happened there. It was not the soldiers from Scania who attacked our men. It was a wild demon. You're not telling us anything new. What do you mean? Mathieu told us about it. His report of the evening was very detailed. General Mathieu, why don't you tell it yourself? Mathieu? Very well. As the princess explained, there was an attack on the banquet by a demon, but even the strongest beast had no chance in the presence of the best knights of Volandis. The monster was quickly put down, but then the real monster appeared only afterwards. The Scania showed its true colors. Chancellor Sigurd, our men and Chancellor Edgar assassinated in the chaos of the attack. Our men were killed by the swords of Scania. I'm sure they would have blamed the demon, but I was able to escape and carry the truth to you, my prince. This is a lie. How can you be sure that I'm lying? With all the confusion that was going on there. Hold your tongue, wretched traitor. Do not trust him. I saw you with my own eyes. You gave the robbers the orders to kill Lady Parnella. And that's not the end of it, Lord Brother. After the banquet, I hurried home through Kotora. Do you know who stood in my way? This man, who even tried to kill me. With all due respect, that's not true. Why do you say that? First you claim I'm lying about the banquet, now you're trying to slander me? Prince, do not listen to her. She seems confused. You've been away for a long time, Celestia. Let us talk later. It's best if you go to your room now and freshen up. For your companions, I'll provide the best rooms in town and reward them generously. Tomorrow. Always tomorrow. Frederick, this is not the right time for you to take care of my well-being. This war is based on a lie. I see your point. I promise you, we'll talk more about it tonight. But please, now, get some rest. Please do not ask me to do this again, Prince. It breaks my heart to lie to the princess. And it would break hers if she knew that her brother is very well aware that Sir Mathieu took care of the Chancellor. Your truth is more useful to us than my sister's. You performed your role surprisingly well, General Mathieu. Thank you, my prince. One would think my sister is the real liar. Not for the fact that she's the most honest person in Volandis. I agree, Mathieu. Step forward. Prince, remove your armor. Armor? My word's unclear. I don't understand. As you said, my sister is the most honest person in Volandis. When my sister claims that a demon invaded the banquet, that's exactly what happened, right? Yes, as we already know.
My sister tells me of a group of dwarves that are singing Ode to the Moon on top of this tower. There's a group of dwarves standing on top of this very tower and are giving away the most beautiful ode to the moon. And when my sister claims that you tried to kill her, you actually did try. Wait, please, she said that just to discredit my statements. So my sister is a liar after all? No, I mean, in this case, Prince. Luck seems to be on your side today, General. Normally I'd have them slit your throats. But since your statement is the foundation for this war, our people would be skeptical if I had to explain that you were executed after your return. I'm sorry, please. I meant no harm to Terran. But people will certainly not be. Wow. Alright, that's... Victor said he'll bring someone who can tell me more about the Grimoire. It's been an hour already. Sienna and Killian went into the city. Rob and Lean stayed at the castle. Oh my. This sort of reminds... Oh, give me just a second. Oh my. Reminds me of a piece you did. It reminds you of a piece in a really bad animation you did in Director 8 middle school project. Just the layout of the room itself. Okay, yeah. Well, you know. Lean stayed at the castle. Too nervous to wait around here. Maybe I should look around, take a look around the city as well. Well. That's... Okay. I think, unfortunately... Oh my gosh. I think I'm about to wrap up in just a moment. This seems like a good place to stop. I was going to do kind of a, like I said, a shorter stream than usual tonight. But I'm feeling odd anyway right now, honestly, so, that's inconsistent. Nothing better than sitting here, reading a book, and drinking a cup of hot tea while the rain falls against the window. Alright, let me save. Alright, alright. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well. Oh my. I'm going to, end stream right now. Usually I'd be going on for a lot longer, but, I wanna, you know, I'm kind of dealing with some health things all of a sudden, so I want to take care of those. But I also want to, was going to, end stream for, to say happy birthday to somebody.